All right, welcome back to another episode of Editing Mac and 2 Expert Unofficial Edition. One thing is I forgot to hit the record button, and we kind of got Modularium not between, but like between takes. But Modularium is super easy to get. It's just Empowered Palace, which we know, Electrical Steel, which we know how to make, Platinum, which we have, and Pulsating Crystals, which is just Pulsating Iron and Diamond. Nothing crazy. Anyway, we were going down the wrong path. Anyway, 'cause we need to make machine structures, I think. And this is where the crystal binder is starting to come into real play here. So I'm kind of thinking we need to get a good source of sulfur before we continue, because I think that's going to come back to bite us. We either do it now or do it later. And we also need blaze rods, I'm pretty sure. Let me see. How many blaze rods do we have? We have none. Okay, so I'm thinking we get our mob chamber together and we'll spawn specific mobs that we need, like Enderman to get more drops from them, creepers if we need it, blazes, just specific mobs, which I think would be really useful for us. So I'm gonna get that together and then I'll get the room together, but I won't like start doing technical stuff without you guys. I also realized I forgot to show you guys some stuff that I did between episodes. That I actually did between episodes. I added some more crafting power for us, so now we have 64Ks, which means we have 512Ks in our CPU, so that's kind of nice. And then also added a room for our modular machines once we do decide to go the modular route. I'm kind of trying to think of where I want to put our, whatchamacallit, our mob room, because I'm trying to save space on our claimed chunks here, because we are running out. We have about, you know, only a couple left. We've got 11 left, so we need to start saving up on claim chunks. We need to start doubling up and building vertically instead of horizontally. I'm just trying to decide on where I want the mob chamber to go, but I'm kind of leaning towards just building it on top of this. And then, just turning this off or on when we don't need it. The pink slime, really. But, yeah, so I'll get to thinking. All right, finished it up. Just slapped on another story to our modular machine room. Didn't really do too much with it, to be honest. So if we come in here, modular machine room, go up a floor, and then here is the mob room. So I'm thinking we'll put all the mob duplicators and everything in there, and then we have this nice steel door to keep all the baddies in here. Everything will spawn in here, the killing will happen there, and then I'm thinking like maybe a wall of storage drawers for like all the drops, which will be hooked up to the ME system and all that. So that's kind of what I'm thinking, but right now we need some mob duplicators. I'm kind of thinking we make a couple of these bad boys. So I think our quarry is still running, which is good, because I know we're going to need a lot of redstone. We got a little over 5,300 blocks, so I'm actually not worried at all about that. Let's see here. So for my mob duplicator, we have the rubber, we have the emeralds, we need the creeping doll, which I know we don't have another wart, actually. And if we do have another wart, we have very, very little, yeah. So if I grab some soul sand, then if we come into, not there, come into our essence farm and replace one of these bad boys with this, we should be getting a lot of that. And now let's actually, since we're waiting on that and we want to grow faster, let's just get a round of bone meal going here. That's what I'm thinking. But I might just auto export it actually. That could be better. And now we have some black floral powder. Fantastic. Which will work for the thing here, which needs emeralds for the biggest amounts. I didn't need 18, did I? I probably did. We should probably do 20, right? How do we make this? Bone meal and of course. Of course, now that I need bone meal, I'm auto exporting it. Which I should probably have a way to turn this off, honestly, just in case. Because that will get annoying eventually here. Let's grab more porcelain clay. And there. Now we can make 12? So now if we make 12 of each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What are we missing here? Don't tell me I'm out of glowstone. I'm out of glowstone. Oh my god. There. I don't even know why I have the thing. 4 more. Then let's make 4 of these bad boys. We have no blaze rods. Or blaze powder, I mean. And I'm gonna go kill some blazes. But good thing we're making the mob farm. Alright, went and killed some blazes. Didn't take too long. Hopefully we have enough. 1 more. Thank you. So now we have 12 and 12. Which means I need 24 emerald blocks. Hopefully we have enough emerald for this. I think we do. Oh yeah, we do. How many emeralds do we have left? Oh, we have a lot. Never mind. I was worried for nothing. Alright, so then we need 12 machine cases. 12 machine case. Let's do 12. And we don't have clay. That's... How does one make clay easily? Mystical agriculture, I guess. Not opposed to it. The signalum case. So this is going to be the big one. We're going to need 12 of these. So we'll need over 400 blocks of redstone. We'll need about, what's that, 40? So 480 blocks of redstone for this. We got some redstone laying around. So we need the signalum case, which means we need signalum plates. Do we know how to make signalum, actually? We don't, so I'm gonna have to teach my system how to make signalum. Alright, I came back just to let you guys know that I went AFK for a while and they actually saved me because that way I had a backup of the world without me having to redo anything. Power went out, my internet's still out, so I'm just kind of doing this because I have nothing else to do. But power went out and it corrupted the world, so at least we had a backup. But I'm thinking to get this, if I remember correctly with where we were, to get the signalum, we want to do it this way. So we have to get the blend. Oh wait. Destabilize redstone into Shibuchi alloy. Oh, wait a second. That's a lot easier. I don't have to do anything. Oh, that's the path we're going. Alright, let's plug these bad boys in there. So we have a magma crucible and a fluid transposer. So I think the fluid transposer is gonna go here. I gotta sneeze. Oh, never mind. Or I don't. Who knows? So our conduit facade is here. We're gonna just hook up the magma crucible there. We should be getting power. Fantastic. And then insert from the back, output to the right. And then I want to bring... Oh. Very cool. Let's grab some cable. Let's grab an export bus. Let's slap an export bus there. Do this. Let's grab some redstone. Oh, I don't need it in the crafting table. Craft some redstone. Boom. Now we should be getting automatic destabilized redstone. Cool. And then we come over here to the output where we still have the conduit facade. Fantastic. So I can just slap this fluid transposer right there. So we're getting that and take in from the right. So now we're getting all our destabilized redstone. Let's shut everything else off. Fantastic. We need to get the Shibuchi alloy from that time. I don't know how to say it. But it kind of looks like we should be able to slap an interface back here. There we go. And then if I grab an interface, there's one. Boom. And then if we gotta go home to make this pattern real quick. Boom. Bing. I'm in the wrong terminal. Okay, so we should, yeah, one Shibuchi alloy, Shibuchi. I don't know how to say it. I'm gonna keep saying it like that though. Okay, so we come in here, we slap that in there, so now we got Signalum on tap. Well, at least we should have Signalum on tap. Where's my marble? There it is. So if we do that, we are also going to pull it out. And actually, you know what? Can I get in here, please? We're just going to match the pattern of the other ones. I didn't realize that we were doing all that, but this will be our output in the back. Right there. Boom, boom. We'll grab our import bus. Bang, bang. Let's grab some acceleration cards. Just because we have them. There we go. Acceleration. Acceleration, just in case we need it. I don't think we will. Signalum upgrade now into this. And then we have that. So now if I request Signalum, I don't know how much I made. Oh, wait. I told it how to make this alloy as well. So we're good. So if I do that. And it's working. Now we have Signalum. Awesome. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Cool. Alright, cool. So now that's all set up. I was also just looking through our inventory, and it's wild. Like, I let the Nether Wart thing run for like an hour or two, and now we have over 4,000 from just one. Like, that's how much this Insanium is. 181. Which just reminds me, I should probably switch that back now. We don't need that much Nether Wart, do we? Do we? So what else do we need for this bad boy? So we need some Signalum plates for sure. We're going to craft 10 of those. What else are we missing? Rosin, which could be a little annoying. Let's see. Alright, so it looks like rosin's only gotten one way. When you get resin, which turns into rosin, and then we get tree oil. Tree oil is only used for really compression dynamos. So I'm probably just going to trash our tree oil. We have no use for it at all. But this is a 50% conversion rate. The resin comes from a sawmill with an augment for resin fuel. And you just gotta cut down wood for that. Which gives you only 10 millibuckets. So you need to cut 20 logs in order to get a 50% chance at rosin. That doesn't make sense. I'll have to see if I can do something about that. So here's our fractioning still. And then we need a sawmill as well. Sawmill, what do I need? A precision sawmill, which I can just craft up. We have everything for it. Alright, dude, why you gotta be the way you are? And sawmill. And I think we have 2 conversion kits just laying around. We do. And then, I don't think we need that, but we need the augment for tree oil, resin fuel. We need this. Can I make this easily? Request that. Should be done in second flat. There we go. So now we should be good. I'm gonna go set it up. So we should be getting logs here. And then we should be importing to the system up there. And then if I grab some acceleration cards and we say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we say you here. So now we're running at all times, building up that resin, which actually isn't that bad. But now we're gonna have a lot of planks, and I gotta find something to do with those. We're gonna have a lot. But I do need to remember to come here and shut this off, though, eventually. And then I want you to extract always active. Inserts. And I don't know why that auto input's not a thing. But now we're getting that and tree oil, which is fantastic. And I kind of want tree oil to come over here. And we get a trash can for fluids, right? Alright, nice. So now we're trashing all the tree oil, and now we're just getting rosin. So I just left a big sign here that I'm for sure going to forget about. But it is what it is. So red, we'll grab cable over here, and then we'll grab in our last import bus. Fantastic. Boom. And now we should be pulling out the rosin. Hello? Oh, the yellow. Okay. So now we pull out the rosin. Cool. So now we have automated rosin. Alright. I got done with everything. We still have over 180,000 logs. And I can just turn on the tree farm if we ever need it. We're also quickly gaining all of these spruce planks. And if it looks like it's going down every now and then, it's because I have it auto exporting. I'll open up back here. I put some slaves down and then just auto exporting the sawdust and the spruce into here so that doesn't clog up our drives. All right, now for the truly tricky part, and that's this molten lumium, which, ooh, I haven't looked at all this actually. Can I autocraft the hardened cell frame? Hardened, so we have two, but I cannot autocraft, so we'll have to set that up as well. But that's neither here nor there, so we need this, which means this. So we need to automate all of this. We have silver gears automated, so we need to get everything else here automated as well. Doesn't seem too hard. So there, the fluxed electrum is now able to be made. And we need fluxed electrum to be made. So now we should be able to get, let's see here, some fluxed electrum. So if I want to craft some fluxed electrum, let's just make 10 for a test run. We need pulverized silver, so we need to teach a system how to make pulverized silver. And now if I want some fluxed electrum, if I want 10, we can just go ahead and do it. And we should be good to go. It looks like you already ran. Yeah. It ate up quite a bit of it too. So we're gonna need a... We'll for sure need to put a... whatchamacallit on here. Auxiliary seat. Auxiliary reception coil. I know it... That puts up to 1,000 RF a tick, so... I mean, hey, this is all in pursuit of the fusion reactor, so it should be good. And there it is, our fluxed electrum. So now we got that automated out of the way. We have all of this automated. Except the redstone induction coil. We need that automated. I'm pretty sure. Redstone induction coil. Oh, I do have that automated. Okay. Never mind. We have that automated. This is why I automate things when I go through it, because now I don't have to worry about it. The flux crystal. It just needs more and more redstone, huh? And then the large electrum plate. We have electrum automated. Okay, so let's just... I don't think I have the large electrum plate automated. I don't know why I would. Do that, and then I know for a fact we don't know how to make an electrum block. Okay, so now we can request all the items for a reinforced cell frame. I just don't think we know how to make a hardened cell frame. Well, automated at least. I think we have everything here automated though. Like all these parts are automated except the energy cell frame probably. So yeah, we need to automate this. And then let's go back and then automate this as well. Alright, I'm trying to automate this for the empower thing, and I just realized I need to set up a way to like get down here more easily. So now we have a hardened cell frame. I'm gonna have to go in and add everything to the whitelist. Fun times. Alright, I think I have everything automated. Let's see here. So we fired up. We get a hardened steel frame. I'll just craft up one. I don't really want to do anything else. And then where are you? Crafting what? Oh, here's all our stuff, which has all been automated. Oh, I love it. I was just reading it. It requires 10 million RF to make. That's actually absurd. So I'm kind of thinking we should get another power cell. We should definitely craft another power cell. And I think this room should be on its own power network just because I don't want it draining power from the rest of the base. So I think that's just a bit much. 10 million is quite a hefty amount. Yeah, 10 million is quite a hefty amount. So I want it separated from the power base, from the main power source of the base, which is this one right here. This is the main one. Okay, so we have everything we need to autocraft one of these bad boys. Let's go ahead and request all of our items. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, I didn't take out the plates. Alright, let's try this again. So if I want one of these bad boys, I need to request this. Everything else crafted, so I mean, it's fine. Now that we can craft it, let's go ahead and make a pattern for it because, you know, automation. So now we can auto craft these from start to finish. Fantastic. Now this is the problem we're gonna have. We need a reinforced cell frame, which I mean now we have one. But this molten lumium is gonna cause an issue. Kind of running out of room on the wall of machines. So let's just come through here, make some more space. Alright, there we go. Set up an exporter to the Magma Crucible, and now we have energized glowstone, but we will need, do we have more conversion kits? I'll upgrade these machines, later here. And then it's fluid transposer, auto output to the right, auto inputs over, oh, wait, I had it. Auto input there. So now you have an energized glowstone. We could input from the back, bottom, I think. Yeah, bottom. So now we have 10 importers. Here we go. And then now we should have energized glowstone bucket. Energized. Oh, hey, look at that. I have a whole thing of energized glowstone. Well, I'll just take this home real quick then. And we can test it out actually. So if we need an energized glowstone bucket, let's just test it out with one for now. And there it is. Cool. So now we need more iron plates. We need a lot more iron actually. I'm gonna cook up some more. Alright, I guess I'll also just know this is an easier way to make lumium. Everything we did right now up to now is not in vain. The only thing that was in vain was the bucket recipe, and that's just, it's whatever, it doesn't really matter. We can actually go through energized glowstone transpose into tin silver alloy for lumium. That saves us crafting, that saves us buckets for crafting, and extra craft for going to the dust and then smelting it up to lumium. So that's gonna be what we go for here is this craft. So if we, oh, did not even do that. Get this pattern here, and then the lumium ingots, the transposer, boom, boom, boom. And then, well, actually, how much lumium does that need? Takes, or 250 glowstone. 250 mil buckets of glowstone when the lumium... Let's see here. Lumium blend makes 4 per bucket. So it's still the same. Oh, what did I just do? Oops. It's still the same conversion. We're not losing anything. So we'll do it this way instead of using buckets. We have buckets of energized glowstone if we need it, I suppose. So we'll just throw that in there. And then come over to our induction smelter boy. Not you. That's plates. Not you. Bam. So now if I want lumium ingots, I want 10. Start crafting. See what's going on here. So there I saw his ingots come out, and there are lumium ingots. So we are kind of low on glowstone. I was checking around. If we go check our glowstone stocks, we only have 283. So we're gonna need to do something about that. I'm thinking mystical agriculture as well for that, but we'll get there when we get there. Alright, so I'm trying to think of a way to automate this little part right here. We need 4 lumium ingots for like each ingot's 144, and then that translates to we need 4 ingots for the 576. So we need 4 molten lumium. So I'm kind of wondering how we want to do this. Alright, so what I'm thinking is it kind of looks like lumium isn't used for too much right now, so we could just have it auto export lumium into another magma crucible and then call it a day. Problem with that is we'd have to get a sizable amount of lumium, which we don't have the glowstone for, to have more than a stack of lumium in the magma crucible and fill up the buffer as well. What's lumium plate used for? Sapling infuser. Yeah, so I think we're just gonna have to auto output. Well, we need another magma crucible. What's that? 3 this episode? Alright, so we have our auto export set up to give us Lumium. We'll also grab some acceleration cards because why not? Max acceleration that. So once again, we're kind of living on the edge with this one, just because we do need. I mean, we don't have enough glowstone to supply a lot of the Lumium. That's really our constraint right now is the glowstone. So we could either do. I'm thinking ahead, but we'll get the glowstone at a later date. Alright, I have the pattern for the empty cell, or not the empty cell, the cell that we need. Added in the transposer and crucible over here. I'll upgrade those again. I can upgrade the other ones later. But for right now, it's probably fine. Oh yeah, so our Lumium went to here, and then the Lumium. Okay, I got you. I got you. So now we have our Lumium. Let's go ahead and ask for a reinforced cell frame. Reinforced cell frame. It's making it at a horribly, horribly, horribly slow rate. How much? What? That is entirely too slow. I'm gonna have to upgrade this a lot. And there we go. We have one reinforced cell frame. All automated. Which means this one just needs a signalum frame, which is much easier to craft. Which means you need this. And now we can craft one of these bad boys. Who knows how much it'll be used, but that's a long process that I don't want to go through. So we have the signalum frame. Cool. And now we need to make a full one, which is 40 blocks of redstone and one of these bad boys. So let's ask for one induction. Or what is it called? I don't know what, dude. It's late. Oh, wait. I have this. I don't want to craft a whole new one right now. I don't want to test the system. Signalum frame. Okay. And then, yep. Now we should have a full one. Let's go home. One signalum frame, cell full. Alright. Why is that on there? And now we should be able to craft a mob duplicator. Sweet. Oh, there's a quest. We can't miss it. Speaking of quests, though, I think that's it for the episode. I'm sure we're kind of close, if not over at this point. Not sure, but let's claim our mob duplicator quest, which is huge. Huge, 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 huge. And then we'll claim the rest of our quests as well. Excuse me. We absolutely have rosin. How much are we at now? 387? I don't know if we need that much. But now we have rosin, so there's that. I'll claim that reward. Anything else that's like I should have? There's a lot of easy quests I can go grab, but I'll do those later. Any other quests? Multi-block modularium. And that's it. So not too much. What do we got? End crystal? No, no. No. I don't even know what that is. No. Bro, these suck.